a personal injury accident on Rowland Street by Catskill Way. Came in for as a personal injury accident. Coming on the scene now.
Got some injured up here. They're not bad. They're
not bad injured?
The truck's got nobody in it. It's rolled.
How many people were in this car right here?
These three right here.
No,
Okay.
I was the other one.
You're the other truck?
Yeah, no, I was in the car.
Okay.
Passenger. There's
We got
smoke
gas
coming out of
leaks
there. I
from
don't
the
know
front
what it's
vehicle.
from.
Okay, you have 3 people in this car. You? Who's the driver?
My mom.
Your mom was the driver?
Right.
And you have one other here? Okay, we've got all 3 of them right here.
So I don't know if he's out of that and walked or if he...
We're looking for a guy on foot probably. There's a guy in this truck that's not accounted for if you want to look around for him.
Right.
He's probably injured. A lot of stuff is bounced around in the truck. What basically happened, ma'am?
I don't know. That car. All I know is that car came like...
See, what happened was we were turning into there.
Okay, you're turning into
And we
Catskill
slowed-
Way.
Right, and we slowed down a little bit because she thought the turn was somewhere else.
Right.
And so she was going to turn all the way around, and the car just came, it kept coming straight
So
at
it's coming
us.
this way?
Right, it just kept coming straight at us. It did not stop. It just barreled right into us.
Okay. Did you find an address on that subject?
Affirmative, it's 41 Legend Lane, Boston, Mass.
Send a unit to that address as soon as you can break one free. The driver of the truck had left the scene, so right now the investigation's starting to begin on where he is. We have a couple of patrols checking the house where he might reside at. We're going to have a car go over there and take him into custody, or at least question him on the accident and why he left the scene, and check to see if he had been drinking. We already know that his registration's suspended. We're going to see if there's anything else wrong. Right now we're going to where the other party in this accident is reported to have went to, is his residence, which isn't too far from the accident scene. 2G23 is going to be off at the scene of Legend, where the subject is.
You know?
Is he inside? Where's he, upstairs? Why'd you leave the scene there?
I don't know. I didn't even know I did.
You didn't even know you did? You just all of a sudden arrived back home?
No, I was walking around and I was in the woods.
You been drinking it all tonight?
2 or 3.
About 2 or 3? About how long ago?
Within the hour.
Okay. Have you ever been DWI'd before?
Oh, yeah.
Then you know better.
Yeah, well,
And you left the scene of an accident. Right now you're under arrest for leaving the scene of an accident, and you're probably going to be charged with DWI.
all right.
All right? So come on along with me.
What do we got to do now? We
You
got
got to go to the station and do the regular processing. You've been through the whole rigmarole before.
yeah.
So sit right in the front there.
I couldn't even believe I'm crawling out the rear window of a pickup truck.
Right.
And then I'm just walking
That was the
up
only way
street.
out.
I was walking in the woods for a little while.
Right.
And then I hit the streets, and the first place I looked for was my parents' home.
Right.
You know, I was totally, I guess, disoriented, but I mean, it was incredible.
What we're doing now is we're going to the village of Ballston Spa Court for an arraignment. The arraignment's going to be for a series of charges. The operator of the vehicle was driving while he was intoxicated, while he was suspended for a previous DWI. Did you want him seated or standing, Your Honor?
You're charged with numerous violations under the vehicle and traffic law. A computer check of the defendant's driving history revealed that your driving privilege was suspended on September 29, 1992. The district attorney's office has indicated that they are recommending bail in the amount of $5,000 cash or bond. If you're not here each and every time I tell you to be here, I will put you in jail. Do you understand that? If you make bail, I will rescind your bail. You will forfeit any bail you have if you bail jump, and I will put you in jail. You need to be here each and every time I tell you to be here. Do we understand each other? If you don't make bail, we'll get you down here from the jail. You understand that?
Yes.
So here we are at Saratoga County Jail. He was actually a very cooperative defendant once he was in custody. He's a guy who makes bad decisions, and even if the accident wasn't this guy's fault, he still would have been the guy in the hot seat, being that he was the one who was intoxicated.
The driver who fled was charged with leaving the scene of an accident, DWI, and operating on a suspended license. If convicted, he faces up to 11 years in jail. The suspect, who has a prior conviction for DWI, is currently being held on a $5,000 cash bond. The accident victims were treated for cuts and bruises.